or maybe even up. Come some of the work gets kinda hard, and this ain't no place to be if you plan on being a star. Let me tell you, it's always cool, and the boss don't mind sometimes if you act the fool. At the car wash, working at the car wash, yeah. Come on and sing it with me, car wash. Sing it with the feeling now, car wash, yeah. Working at the car wash, oh, 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 oh. Talking about the car wash, yeah. Come on, y'all, and sing it for me, car wash. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Car wash, yeah. Well, those cars never seem to stop coming. Work and work. My fingers to the bone. Work and work. Well, those cars never seem to stop coming. Work and work. Keep those bags and machines humming. Work and work. Well, those cars never seem to stop coming. Work and work. My fingers to the bone. Work and work. Keep those bags and machines humming. Work. If I can't wait till it's time.
That was the first time using the little dinghy off of the boat. What'd you think of me, Tamby?
You did a great job.
Did I look amazing out there? Mm-hmm. That's an excellent boat built by an excellent builder. Mm-hmm. Coincidentally, an excellent lover. And we are now en route to Fort Pierce. Vero is just back there on the other side of that bridge. Well, Vero Beach is. I guess this whole town over here might be Vero. Yeah. Making miles, making miles. I think we have about 120 to go from here until we get down around Miami, where we'll be making the jump over to the Bahamas. And that's when things will get especially fun and interesting. Right now it's all just about keeping the boat pointed south. This is kind of interesting. Look how far the front of the dinghy sticks out from the side of the sand flea. It's pretty funny, and it kind of looks more ridiculous than it actually is, because sand flea has a really narrow bottom, like I do. Eventually we'll probably get a boat with a big wide bottom, in which case it'll be more resemblant of other people, just other people. Fort Pierce. Harbortown Marina is right over there. There is the opening bridge over there. And we have the dinghy in the water with the motor on it.
You get the yellow boat? You can have the little yellow?
That's right.
How's it going, fellas? Hey, not much. How you guys doing?
Hungry.
Here comes the boat.
Oh, this looks much bigger.
Does it?
He's got his GoPro running right now.
You guys just want to wave or something, like just, hey! All right.
We got hair today. Oh, so you're just...
I won't do that. I'm not gonna do that. Alright, so just getting ready to leave Fort Pierce now. And as you can see, the dinghy is still in the water back there from last night when we took it over to the marina for dinner. And we're gonna try towing it today. I took the motor off. The oars are still inside it. The oar locks are inside it, you know, in the little storage compartment. But yeah, we're just gonna see how it goes. We've got a little 20 to 25 mile trip today. I mean, it's virtually no wind. I think kind of the sketchiest thing we have to do is crossing the St. Lucie Inlet, I believe it's called. But I don't know, we'll just see how it goes. I'm curious to see how well this tows and how much drag it puts on the boat. I'm expecting actually for it to tow a lot better than the inflatable did. But yeah, just curious. I'm a little nervous about it, but ultimately curious. And let's see, today we're headed for an anchorage called Peck Lake. It's about halfway between here, Fort Pierce, and Lake Worth. And we're gonna stop there for the night, and then tomorrow we'll go on to Lake Worth. All right, so onwards to Peck Lake. All right, so we're underway now, motoring. We've pulled the dinghy, I guess about a half mile, just from kind of the bridge back there in the background. This seems to be doing pretty good. I was kind of hoping that it would be riding with the front end completely out of the water. If you look down there just below the where the tow rope's attached, it's kind of digging into the water right there. I don't know, I could probably solve that by maybe putting a little weight in the back of it. We'll see. It seems to be behaving pretty well back there. It's kind of got a little bit of a side-to-side shake, but not all that bad. I don't know, we'll see. So far, so good. And we would certainly, you know, I mean, we won't be towing it in anything more than just really benign conditions, but even in benign conditions, you never really know what can happen, but it seems to be doing pretty well back there. Let's see how the dinghy handles some wake. Yeah, not too bad. Just about to Peck Lake. St. Lucie Inlet area was a little interesting, but we made it. And Bonnie has been doing just great back there, tracking nice and straight, and she actually handled a couple of pretty serious wakes in stride. Got the dinghy pulled in nice and tight, just wrapped around this winch, wrapped around the cleat. That way whenever we go to back up and set the anchor, we don't accidentally suck the rope into the propeller. That's the theory anyways. We'll see how that goes. Peck Lake.
Hello. So we're in Peck Lake. It's really beautiful here. There's a lot of boats anchored in this anchorage. We actually happen to anchor right next to Sierra and Billy from Tula's Endless Summer. Right over there. There they are. Ben went over there and picked them up in the sailing dinghy and took them around, and then actually their dog jumped off the deck and tried to follow them. They did a heroic save. And now Ben and Molly are out and they're sailing in the dinghy. They're so cute. You can see them right there. Here they come. And while they're sailing, I'm just hanging out here on deck with a book and relaxing and enjoying nice anchorage.
Allow me to show you a very happy and content woman. There she is, with her book, sitting in her sport-to-seat chair, drinking her beer, while watching the sunset. Does that sum it up, Tamby?
Yep.
I think you're actually starting to turn into a mermaid.
Yep.
It's getting serious.
Yeah, serious. I'm a mermaid.
Say something more than 2 words.
More than 2 words?
Touché. What to do, what to do.